Been wanting to talk about this for a while. As some of you may know, I've been involved in esports for 2 decades now. You'll probably know I'm kind of down on esports. I do these streams to talk about esports. The reason my content trends on YouTube now is there seems to be a real appetite for anti-esports content from someone who works in esports. Right? I don't know why now is the time that's popular, but fine. I'll take the clicks. Thank you very much. But I do want to say that I've been thinking loads about, like, you know, kind of what esports is. And I've always had a very broad view about esports and what an esport can be, when a lot of my colleagues were sort of scoffing and mocking and speaking in derisory tones about, like, mobile esports. I was saying, look, if it's a competitive game and there's a skill ceiling and you can differentiate between who's good and who ain't, it can be an esport for me. I don't really care. I went to an Angry Birds tournament in Finland. That's how intrepid my esports journeys have been. I actually met the guy who made Angry Birds at that event. So I've always had a pretty broad view on what esports can be, but obviously my journey throughout esports has brought me to the big esports, you know, the big ones, the League of Legends, the Dota, the Counterstrike, the StarCraft, you know, these kind of things, the Call of Duty, the Overwatch. You know, and these kind of things, and that's kind of where I've dialed in and focused on, and really it's eaten away a lot of my time, and to the point where, because I've tried to be the kind of conscience of the entire industry, it's made me really jaded, and I hate esports now. It's like actually a struggle, you know. Wake up, oh, there's an esports tournament on. I don't know if I can be asked. Oh, put it on, go on. I'll put it on in the background. Oh, God, there's an esports scandal. Oh, I've got to write about it, but I'm so sick of that. I'll record a political podcast first, please. Anything other. Even American politics is so much nicer to talk about than esports, please. So I'm there. That's where I'm at. But I have to say that over Christmas, I think it was just before, I was kind of like seeing stuff on my timeline of all these like freaky alternate esports and things I didn't even know could be esports, and maybe I just need to get into one of these, and I wanted to show you some of the fucking esports that are out there that actually would pique my interest. Now, one of these is cheating, because I did bring this up before, and I don't know, on a stream, there was a farming simulator league, and they did like a fucking little teaser video and all of this stuff. But there's also, since then, there's about a year ago, there was a league, an actual ladder, right, farming simulator, and it explains how the league works and how the game works. And it's a great explainer. And I'm saying this, I'm on record. If anyone tangentially linked to the farming simulator scene wants to get a veteran esports broadcaster on their broadcast, I'll do anything. I'd love to commentate it. Please, just hire me. I'll do it for next to nothing. I'll do it for a hot meal. I'm in. Don't do to me what slap fights did and ignore me. I so wanted a job at slap fights, but they didn't respond, and I'm stuck here in esports hell. So please come and get me if you run farming, the farming league simulator. Yeah, imagine being too washed for slap fights. Like, fucking hell. I'll be competing in it in a couple of years the way things are going.
Welcome to the Farming Simulator Tournament Client Tutorial. This video will give you a quick overview.
I'd love as well, just look at these little details about this esport. Animals need continued attention to stay healthy and grow to reproduce, right?
Of the game mode. A match consists of 2 teams with 3 players each. As soon as the lobby is full, the game starts with the pick and ban phase.
By the way, I do want to just point this out. This is how funny Activision Blizzard are. Do remember, right, this is Farming Simulator. They've got, like, this pick and ban phase in a client. Heroes of the Storm didn't have that. Just saying.
Here, Vehicles and machines with specific characteristics and different advantages can be chosen.
Now, get this. This is no joke. I looked it up. Some of the, I think it's like someone said there's like a John Deere tractor or something that is so OP that people just ban it out. It's something like that, dude. It's so fucking crazy, right? But all of these things have like different abilities and different attributes. And so you pick and ban equipment. Right?
First, the two team captains take turns banning vehicles that are unavailable to either team during the course of the game. In the pick phase, the captains can select a powerful team perk and optionally choose to reserve a harvester and a baler.
So, you also get perks in the game, and I don't know what they are or what they do, but again, I had like a little cursory look before this stream. And yeah, you can, faster baling and stuff like that, and you choose what it is, because the sort of net goal, I believe, is it's like how much money you make essentially. So depending on where you want to go, right? So anyway, I mean, the Rost Cell Mash 161, great pick.
Following this, all players in turn choose their own tractor and individual player perk.
There, look, highest draw intake while pressing bales.
During the pick and ban phase is the limited time and points a team can spend. Choose wisely.
Thanks, bro.
So that you have enough points for each player on your team. For more details on vehicles and perks, check out our stat sheet at fsl.giants-software.com.
How sick is this? I'm serious. This is fucking sick, right? This is actually sick. You're having to download a fact sheet. This is real. This is real. This is esports, dude.
Before you start into the
game, look at it.
Let's take a quick look at the view.
They've got things in the game. Welcome to the Farming Simulator League.
The map offers for both teams hilly terrain, 2 separate fields, and a barn and a silo on each side. You can get to your barn via 3 dynamic drawbridges. But be careful. Crossing them might be difficult, as they are tied to your opposing team's bridges. You can, however...
Bridge fuckery in a farming simulator game. They've even added that.
Take the safer route over the stone bridge instead. As soon as the game starts, each player sits in their selected tractor in the starting area. Make sure you have a quick look around, as random combines and balers spawn on the pods around the starting area. But only one team can claim each piece of equipment, so be quick or you might miss out.
You gotta be quick.
If a team manages to secure all of the combines or balers, the game ends in a rush. Unless the team is well prepared and has secured a vehicle or piece of equipment during the pick and ban phase. So how do you win? The goal of the game is to score more points than the opposing team. You get points for bales delivered to your barn. To increase the bale value for bales put into the top of the barn via the conveyor belt, you have to sell your grain harvested in the field at your team's silo. When doing so, you not only improve your own multiplier... I'm siloing!
But
you also influence the speed of the conveyor belt at the barn. But watch out.
I'm stacking the bales. Of
gameplay, things can change in an instant. Random drops appear at minutes 12, 8, and 4.
Look at this.
Each drop can
RNG.
provide your team with a buff or your opponent's team with a debuff.
Bale
so
withering.
Make sure you choose the drop that
Don't
best
wither
fits
my
your
bales.
strategy or goal. Ready to prove your farming prowess in the FSL arena? Then gather your friends and form your team on our website at fsl.giants-
Cheers for the donation. That was perfect. So if you want to join our esports league, go fuck yourself, you old dog shit. Perfect.
Software.com. Train hard and compete in one of our tournaments. Have fun and happy farming.
I am so in now, guys. I'm not joking. I am in. I'm actually gonna buy the latest farming simulator. And I'm gonna start playing it. I want to learn this game. I'm ready, right? I am fucking ready to help Farming Simulator get to the next level. By the way, that is a terrible joke. PJ660. This esport really separates the wheat from the chaff. Workshop that one. Right. So anyway, so that's a good one, right? That is in the pile of potential esports for Richard to get into, right? Like that is definitely a potential. Now, I also did stumble across this. I was like, you know, what if I wanted to stay in an FPS scene, but it wasn't Counterstrike and it wasn't Call of Duty? I don't know if you're aware, but there is something called Counterblocks. I don't know if you've seen this. It's been around for years. I've never seen it. Counterblocks, and it's basically Counter-Strike, but on Roblox. This is just a random game I pulled off a channel.
Oh, right on time. They looked like they were about to start it, but
look,
they froze in time.
This is the grand finals of some tournament with Team Cringe versus DropX. Yeah, and you know what? Does Roblox have 128 tick? Who knows? But look, if I just play it.
Giving DropX. It looked as though all of those players from Team Cringe were going to try and make their way over into the jungle area, but unfortunately.
Right, here we go. Here we go. Look.
What about
look.
There?
No.
Yeah, is that better?
No. Look at this. Wait till you see it, dudes.
Oh. Apologies about that, but Joey says hello. For Diamond Miner 24, say hello to him.
Loeb is going to be playing this tomorrow.
So we see Team Cringe taking the middle aggressively with their upgraded. That's Aimstar, who has gone from the round.
Actually is better than 1.6 graphics, isn't it? Bit of lag there, though. Lagging up.
Repeated gunfights with Team Cringe.
Look at these T-toes with the fucking... The cameraman's having a nightmare.
Be able to support with the cross, but swings out further to find the head of Aimer with the MP5 of his.
And look, they've all got fucking like little Roblox faces. And like imagine actual Counter-Strike casters coming in and casting it. Imagine how much better it would be.
Easily.
Like there's no full send from these guys.
Matchups that we've seen so far.
Inhuman reactions.
I feel like this one could be one of those games.
Actual measurable molly spread.
Right DropX are really bringing on the
Here we go.
The first part of the series.
We see here Team Cringe going for the AX.
He's been mullered.
Too Smart is there with the 2 kills on the Fammer.
Oh no, he's down.
Staying alive for a short period of time, they'll be able to get the bomb down. Oh, interesting position. Aimer's tucked in.
Listen to the music, dude. When it comes on, that's actually sick. That's actually.
Utility is falling on.
Cameraman's fucked it up again. Anyway, that's Counterblocks. Now listen, maybe it's just because it's a fresh lick of paint. I'd do Counterblocks. I'll work Counterblocks. Come and get me. I'm in. I'll 100% do that. Me and Anders will do that. That's legit. I'd actually do it. So I look at that, right? And then I was like, okay, well, okay, we'll put that in the pile. Then Paradox Games as esports. I couldn't believe this. This was 4 months ago, right? Y'all know Hearts of Iron, right? The fucking World War II simulator, right? They've done it, guys. They made an esport. This is on the official channel.
For like a month straight. I mean,
this is this thing. Hearts of Iron 4 Frontlines, and the grand final of the Hearts of Iron International. Who will win $5,000? Right now, I don't even know how would this work. Like, this is what fascinates me about this. Right, someone will have to explain. They might explain it in this. A long time since I watched it, but how does it work? Because it's like, don't you just pick Germany and like all you have to do is like just not invade Russia and you win? That's what they all say, right? Isn't that all I have to do? They've made a special map. Oh my god. Okay, right, let's have a look.
I'm working like 12 hours a day.
This is something I'm arranging personally by myself.
I want everyone to understand how hard it is to organize these things. It's just us. If something goes wrong, bear with it.
It's the IGL! It's the IGL! It's the IGL of the Axis, dude. He's just there, like, we just gotta keep the supply lines up, keep the supply lines up.
a Hoi 4 tournament organized in like a World Cup style.
Continental Smash Tournament.
Look at this. Build a legacy in Hearts of Iron Esports, dude. Look at them fighting. I'm still none the wiser about what the fuck is going on, but I'm so in. I'm like so in, 100%. And the thing is as well, I'm like, I don't know how commentary would work in that game, or how you would sort of like hype it up and stuff, but it must happen. When I was looking, are any other Paradox games, like, do they have competitions in esports? I actually found on Paradox's channel the Europa Universalis 4 Masters, right? And this was insane. I was like watching the commentary, and they're all like going, "Oh, and of course, yeah, he's got the Reconquista there." And I was like, "What? What is? This is mental. Like, how is this happening?" So I'll just show you like a moment of like EU4, like.
Another win against the Mori, bringing him into his first 2-point lead. Oh, no, sorry, he's evened it out. I missed, and he's two more done on that end. Good lord. They just keep coming and they don't stop coming. There's the win. Equal numbers with 30 seconds on the clock. 19 versus 19. You drew.
What? Are you kidding?
And we have a Ming player, Torior.
And we see a Hungary.
Ooh, getting very close now.
What's happening?
In. Oh, we can see it all.
They're
Okay.
sieged by a problem.
What?
On New Year's.
And peace out. There it is.
Look at the graphics. I can't handle it.
PDXCon is coming to Berlin.
I think he's probably going to do the war against England.
Right.
I really feel like an Amha. Prussian has previously already today in our contest.
Right, just watch the start of this. Watch how they introduce this, right?
Floriori versus the Prussian Prince. And the first challenge they're going to be jumping into is the rights of manpower. Prussian has previously already shown his ability in this challenge, I believe, and Flori has very strong reputation for being extremely good at managing those loans. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Look at that, Flori. No time for pausing. Less than a couple of seconds into the challenge, he's already speed 4, no hesitation.
And look.
And loans. The loans are coming in.
The loans. What's happening? He's taking out loans. He's taking out loans. Like, what is fucking happening? Like, this game is mental. By the way, I gotta say, I play a lot of Paradox games. I bounced off EU. I'd still buy all the fucking DLC. I'm the problem, by the way. If you wonder why Paradox don't change their business model, it's people like me who go up, there's a new DLC for Europa Universalis. 56 minutes played. It's like, I'll buy it. I'll get round to it. That's me. But anyway, the loans. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm looking at this.
I think he's probably going to do the war against England. I really feel like an early...
As Scott Steiner would say, I'm mesmerized by this.
Without England grabbing any big allies. Because if you could retake those cores, that's a lot more money coming in. And money coming in means loans. He's also allied Castile. A good defensive measure to avoid getting into wars that he doesn't want to. Because obviously he's going to have very few troops. Lots of points in the competition. But if he's got Castile... Oh, he's paused. I think we could be seeing a England declaration, and there it is. The reconquest war with England has begun.
Oh,
I like
also
it.
war here against England, it seems. We don't have a live...
Was it a reconquest or was it a main? He promised land to Castile in a reconquest war, but Castile doesn't have any cores and so isn't annoyed when he isn't given land in this war.
We are at war again. Oh my God, we are excommunicated in Burgundy with all of his.
Oh God!
Oh damn it!
Look at him!
That's why we should have gotten live.
Shit! And then anyway, I think if we get right to, because I know you'll want to see the end. You'll want to see the last few minutes of this.
They go.
Damn it!
Has he at least got more? Yeah, some Hussite separatists. Sorry, some Hussite heretics are going to get him a few more.
Yeah, they are.
Not the heretic.
Look.
Oh my God. Yeah, and there we go.
Oh
Instantly
look,
some more
a
rebels.
lot of men.
Oh, he's just spawning rebels with estate provinces. He's just revoking estates. Land to get more rebels.
Yeah,
Smart.
yeah.
How many casualties so far? 451,000.
Oh,
4 minutes. I
it's-
think he might break that 500k.
Maybe it's like almost 100k more than Russian has.
So far, it looks he's in great risk of losing his last province. Oh, and there goes a province to England. How did that happen? I think England just threatened war against Flory, and Flory had to say yes because he was fearing that he'd get full annexed if he said no. You can now take all of Flory's.
I mean, dude, he's fended off an annexation.
Oh my God!
This is how fucking good he is.
500,000 with 3 minutes on the clock. Looks like Prussian is gaining on Flory now. He's managing to lose more men quicker because Flory just has no money. Absolutely none.
Yeah, but the point is that we are still below 400k.
100% occupied. He can't even raise any more men.
No.
He needs to accept demands, but he can't because they're pretenders who will never negotiate.
Those fucking pretenders, dude.
Oh, there's the break to pretenders. Looks like, yeah.
Oh, and yeah, and now we have troops.
And now he has troops because the pretenders men flipped. Nice.
Yes. The problem is that they're going to die in this war because Provence was like, oh my God. Provence was thinking that France was broke. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, he's got to lose them, though. He's only got 15 seconds on the clock. Glory not going to make that 500,000 mark, unfortunately. And as we approach the final moments, 5
seconds.
3, 2, 1, pause. A very good display from both our contenders. 468.5 thousand casualties for Flory. Not quite the best score we've seen, but very impressive.
And on the Prussian side, we have 405k.
The first round went to Flory, managing to get himself one.
Just incredible scenes. Just incredible scenes. An esport where the more casualties you have, the better you're doing. What a banger. So I'm like, you know what? I could be in on that. I'll have a bit of that. I also saw this. This was popping off. Obviously, you know GeoGuesser is a fucking esport, right? But did you know they have like live events? They have a World Cup now. Yeah, Launders put me onto this. he even likes this tweet. Launders did a cast on it, I think. Launders assures me that what happens here is straight fire, right? Now, I don't know what happened there at all, but that apparently was really, really good. And then I was like looking for clips to try and like find like something. And I found a clip called Insane Clutch Play. This is on the official GeoGuesser Twitch account. Insane clutch play happening at the GeoGuesser World Cup, right? Now, again, I don't know. I don't know if it's good. It's an insane clutch play.
It comes down to, folks, keep your eyes peeled.
We are going to be in Russia, and this is where it's lethal. Big country, hard to guess. It looks like we have Gen 4 winter coverage. I would go somewhat south here.
We're almost guaranteed someone takes at least 500 damage. So
this is going to be insane. I mean,
there he is.
No way.
Barren.
I mean, Topotic is maybe excited that he sees this because he can get one good guess and he can beat Tribota here. But Tribota, he just needs a slightly better hedge and he can pull it off.
I find round earth theory compelling, but when I see stuff like this,
Topotic needs the bit closer guess here to advance. If he wins this game, he advances to the finals tomorrow. Tribota needs 2 more games in him.
Oh, road line up here and the harsh zoom.
Topotic is in.
Oh my God, Topotic is in. Tribota is up close.
They're both so close. They're on the same road.
There will be damage taken.
5 seconds.
Oh my God,
3,
time's ticking down.
2.
He's gonna lock it in.
1. Tribota.
Wait.
He 5K'd!
What?
Topotic 5K'd!
Oh, Topotic 5K'd! 800
but Tribota's still in it.
No way he survived that.
Oh my God.
He 5K'd! He 5K'd! Did you see him 5K? I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there. But the idea of phrases like, oh, he's got the road line up. Oh, mate, that's fucking... That... Launders, I know you're always watching my shit, man. Please get me in on this. I'm in. I know nothing about geography and I know nothing about GeoGuesser, but I can blag it 100%. So GeoGuesser's on the pile for potential esports. Now, another thing that came up, you must have seen, and by the way, this absolutely is it's a hard no from me. But I don't know if you've seen, they have a Excel spreadsheet esports now. They have an official website that you can go to if you wish, just so you can see that this is real. Don't call it Spread Sports. That sounds awful. But you can see here the Microsoft Excel World Championships in fucking Vegas. Right? And by the way, this has been like, this is big. Like, there was crowds in some of the clips I saw, like, from past years. They have a road to the finals, and so I was like, well, what do you do? Like, what is Excel spreadsheet esports, right? And I was like looking at like past battles, and by the way, guys, this YouTube video had 204,000 views. It's from the Financial Modeling World Cup. And the comments are insane. The comments are like literally, they're going, oh, yeah, of course, this is why this is good. You know, it's like, look, I'll read you a comment. Like, Andrew was really showing why he was a top pick in this year's draft. Truly a performance for the ages. This was so action-packed, it provoked my epilepsy. Sick plays and crispy aim, right?
How about Flash Phil? Right?
Oh my God, what are you doing? This is Ozda Slay, who hates all artificial intelligence.
No, for something like this, you can see it, right? You can see.
Right. That's right. You'll know whether or not it worked. We're 2 minutes in, and Dearman hasn't scored a point yet.
Oh, Lord, did he fall asleep?
Oh, look at this, he's using a named range. Named range.
Oh. Structure is basically going to be the foundation for all of the answers he's making. He's not just trying to solve this for just infantry, which is what level 3 is going to be. He's trying to solve this for everything, and this should theoretically sort of, launch him to 1,000 points and get him all the answers right to the end of level 6 if he gets this right.
And we have a champion.
And that's time.
And we're done.
15 seconds.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Can anyone get a score? Just trying to figure out probably which one of those might have an early
What's happening, guys?
Again, we're trying to find the throw.
Oh, Morgan's got it. Morgan Carr. Morgan Carr.
Look how clutch that was. Look how clutch that was. What did he even do?
Again, we're trying to find the throw.
How?
Oh,
where did he get them 11 points from?
Again, we're trying to find the throw.
Oh, Morgan's got it. Morgan Carr. Morgan Carr is the Excel czar. Morgan Carr, a superstar.
He comes to cell number 30 in the movement number 8. Then next time he goes back 3 cells. And
how is anyone beating an up Argowal? It's over. It's so Jova.
He goes forward 2 cells or something like that. What's going to happen next? If she has received one answer correctly, if she's able to get all the numbers done, and the first one is correct, actually, she's copying the formulas. If she's able to do that the right way, she's going to be getting 1,000 points straight away, and there's going to be a clear win there. That's quite a lot.
Look at the APM measurer. 276 APM. What the fuck is that, by the way? That's like actually insane. That's like insane. That's fucking insane.
So Gabrielle has taken the lead in this match. She's clearly fixed up one of her formulae. We can see that she's managed to solve quite a lot of problems now. So now the pressure is on Unopen the last minute. to see if he can catch up those last few questions he needs to get back ahead and retake the lead.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
That was an amazing
And up supremacy didn't last very long.
Amazing
Fucking
match.
hell. You've let me down, dude.
Oh my gosh.
It looks as though Joseph's actually pulled ahead over Diarmid at 550. Finished off top 4.
No.
Yeah, and Michael Jarman as well, finishing off as well there. So Joseph sitting with a sizable lead here unless Diarmid can pull it back. Let's go ahead and pull it on over to Joseph real quick and see where he's working right now. With a minute 40 to spare. Probably feeling fairly comfortable in this lead right now, but still working.
But he had them eggshells and flour everywhere and butter on the floor. But
by the way, whoever this color caster is, he's like my favorite dude in esports, and I would love to meet him. He cracks me up, man. Like the things he's saying are just so like it's a fucking Excel spreadsheet esports tournament.
that pie is coming together.
And he does have a little taste.
The pie is coming together. It's fucking unreal.
Yeah, it's a little difference table there, starting at row 14. You're right.
Right. Yeah. So
He's just done something good. Oh my God, he scored both of them.
Okay, so he's
oh
got
my
it right.
gosh. And now he's on to the bonus question, right?
Now he's under the bonus. Now he's got
with the
a
data table right there. There's the data table.
And the data table is exactly the way to do it. If you've got the way to reorder it.
293. Does that sound right?
293 in.
Weak APM.
Now, there,
293. And you can see his score's gone up. 293 is correct.
He's been data tabled.
He's going to finish the case in 20 minutes.
He's been data tabled.
20 minutes actually.
The ultimate cheese strap.
I warned him about.
That's another perfect score
at the time.
Wow! Look at that.
Well, that's it.
That's incredible.
Look at that.
For,
you have a winner.
For my American friends, Dim is the Michael Jordan of Excel. This is incredible.
Absolutely.
Oh, there it is. We just see 991. Find that cell. There it is.
He's see? Yep.
There we
that
are.
was it. That was it.
We have our first lock.
Look at that.
Look at that. There won't be enough time. There will not be enough time. Andrew.
3, 2.
Andrew is going to be our winner. There we are.
Oh.
Time is up. Winner, Andrew. All right.
Andrew.
Oh, man. I'm fucking psyched. So, look, I couldn't do that. My brain power, like, I can't handle Excel. I can't use it in real life, let alone sort of, say anything intelligent about it. But I'd be excited to cover it. I'd certainly go to an event. So, yeah. Now, look, I think that was all of the kind of, like, ones that I took a look at and thought, that'll do it. But I did also see Dead by Daylight had an esport. And what was really funny was when I was looking up like other little wacky esports, for some reason, the only videos I was getting linked to were how Dead by Daylight's esports dead. I didn't even know they had one. All the videos are like Dead by Daylight, how they ruined their esports. And I never liked the game because it should be cool. It should be 4 people and a killer and blah blah, a monster, but it's just running round in circles. That's all you do. You run round in circles. But it should be like every time I played, unless you get like a mega monster, and I imagine it doesn't happen really in the esports scene. Unless you get someone who's really good at being the monster and you get a bunch of fucking morons. It doesn't feel like you can lose as the survivors. Like, you are just running round in circles the entire time. But they made an esport out of it. This one, not in the pile.
So you just rely that the killer can't see through it, which in some cases that's true, especially possibly with the nurse. Going upstairs. Nurse blinked too far in and out Spud Bar. Taking the save. Uh-oh. Oh, Dwight taking the hit. First hit of the day, no generators completed. They are about halfway on one. Nurse, blink. Come on, cure me. Senior down. Now, he's not the obsession, so the decisive strike is there. He's not running enduring. That's kind of dangerous against the deep hit squad because you know that they're all running decisive strike. They're all running sprint burst, so you know what they're all doing. Now, this could be it for Senior. First generator not completed. 2 generators up here. They might be able to do the defense properly. Never know. Marth hiding. Getting some damage on the 2 generators they've been working on. They're just having to really defend this. Marth hiding at the pallet. Marth gonna go back, touch that generator. Nurse verifying his kill, coming back.
They could do a version of this specifically for Saudi, where it's Saudi security forces. you play a Saudi security force, and it's 4 journalists, and you've got to get them in a suitcase. Like, there you go. It's compatible. But anyway, so you know, there's there's a look at esports, alternative esports that might cheer me up if I were to be involved with them. There is more to it than just a shit update to CSGO and shit MOBAs and shit games developers. I'm going to get out there. I'm going to get out there in 2024. I'm going to have a look at some of these esports and talk to some people. Geolocator could be a win. I'll talk to Launders. I've got an in there. But we'll see.